What's going on, guys? GH is here. It's August 22, and here is your MMO news of the week. Timestamps, guys. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. First up, Ragnarok Online Primes Infinity Update is now live. This update includes rebalanced base job experience tables and introduces two new classes, Star Emperor and Soul Reaper. The maximum level for all classes except Super Novice is now increased to 185. Additionally, 6 new dungeons are now available: Infinity Space, Illusion of Luanda, Illusion of Labyrinth, Fall of Glastheim, Biolaboratory, and Aruna Fets. Rebalanced skills for Oboro, Kaguro, Rebellion, and Shadow Chaser are also part of this update. I just played in the RO Prime server and looks like one complete year without updates really took out a lot of players. But the Prime server is still kicking. Next up, Throne and Liberty is delayed. Yes, but why did they delay the release? According to Amazon Games, the delay of Throne and Liberty was primarily due to the need for significant changes and updates following the feedback from players who participated in the Solisium Open Beta. The developers, in collaboration with NCSoft, decided to adapt the game for the regions where Amazon Games will be publishing it. The process involved incorporating community feedback, integrating new systems introduced in Korea, and making further adjustments to improve player satisfaction. The team recognized that implementing these changes would require more time, which led to the decision to postpone the game's launch on October 1, 2024, with early access starting on September 26. And coming up, Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds is finally here. This expansion introduces players to new content, and the story will unfold across 4 major releases, beginning with this launch and continuing with quarterly updates through mid-2025. Additional content for this quarter includes a skill and balance update, the annual Halloween festival, a World vs. World update, a beta event for a new PvP game mode, the return of Tournament of Legends, and several bonus events. And guys, keep in mind that the roadmap is subject to change. Next up, we got news for MMO Online. The 2003 MMO just got a new update, which I will call Tormenta Update because the game is calling the update Second Update, which is, you guys get the point. The MMO Online Season 19-2 update brings the much needed new content. Players can now check out Tormenta Island, a new hunting ground for characters at level 1280 or higher. The island is home to level 850 monsters that drop rare loot like excellent lightning armors and apocalypse fragments. There's also new gear to craft, including the 9th mastery weapons called Apocalypse Weapons, which you can equip at level 1400. On top of that, the 10th Mastery Armors, known as Ancient Lightning Armors, are available for level 1500 players. These armors get stronger as you equip more pieces. The update also raises the level cap from 1550 to 1600, giving players more room to level up and take on new challenges. Those who hit level 1550 before the update will score some special rewards. Plus, there are events and bonuses running until September 10, like an EXP boost and chances to earn valuable rewards. Next news we have... Remember Cronous Online? No, you don't. VFun just unveiled Cronous Online Korea's upcoming update, which is translated to Ghost Fortress or something. In the video, it shows a player fighting a giant axe-wielding armored skullhead. This update is very important because Cronous Online only gets updates once in a blue moon, and you're witnessing it right now. Next up, Dune Awakening just released their exclusive gameplay reveal at Gamescom. And in the video, we start as a nameless prisoner who crashes onto the planet Arrakis. And according to the video, we survive sandworms and the blazing sun while navigating an online world with other players, where you can form alliances or betray others. Combat involves strategic choices, from leading battles with a sword to sneaking with a hunter-seeker drone. We can gather resources, build bases, and craft gear to survive and gain power. If you wanna see more, check out Funcom's YouTube channel. Coming up, Flyff, released on August 16, 2004, is now 20 years old. To mark this milestone, the developers of Flyff Universe are taking a look back and uncovering old data about the game. They have gathered old resources and discovered previously unseen information about the game's history, which we can now all access and see. It's very interesting. If you're a fan of Flyff, it's gonna be worthwhile to check out the PDF full of Flyff development information, concept art. Go check it out. And in other news, Soulworker is expanding its services to China starting Thursday, August 22, 2024 following scheduled maintenance. A new server named CN Kent will be launched. This server aims to enhance the experience for Chinese players and will feature events running until September 5, 2024. Coming up, we got news for Shaiya updates, and it includes the Canyon of Greed now being inaccessible, with vendors and the Void Expert relocated to Cronous Ilium. New quests are available from Void Experts in different maps, and new offhand items for all classes are introduced at level 15, 30, 60, and 80, including new shields for defenders and guardians. For more info, check out Fox Games' website. Next, we have updates for Seal Online. The Boma's Powder Keg and Time Attack System high-level dungeon has been added. Newest story Chapter 3 has started. The new costume system is now available. And Dragon Inferno's equipment, weapons, and wings have been introduced. For more info, check out the full patch notes. Coming up, Path of Exile 2 begins early access on November 15. Grinding Gear Games announced during the Open Night live show at Gamescom 2024 that Path of Exile will enter early access on November 15. The announcement was made a while ago, and the date marks the start of the next phase for the game, giving players the opportunity to engage with the content ahead of the full release. And on August 17, Nexon unveiled the Season 1 Invasion trailer for the First Descendant, showcasing several updates. The new season, starting August 29, will introduce 2 new Descendants, Haley and Freyna, a new boss battle against Deathstalker, a new invasion dungeon, and 2 new ultimate weapons. And Digimon Masters in August 20 added a new Digimon, Gallantmon Crimson Mode, along with appropriate events to go along with the release. Man, I remember wanting this evolution when I was playing this 9-10 years ago, and finally, they added it to the game. And leave a like before you go, and this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.